May, start of winter. As we've done before up in Hill Inlet, winter time is crab time. First pot of the morning, 2 beautiful crabs, 2 beautiful big bucks. We're going to spend a few days in this area, crabbing, fishing, and I'll drill down into the what we're looking for on the sounder, the exact spots we're fishing, and just try to help you enjoy the Whitsundays, particularly if you're new to the area, you're wanting to understand how you find fish, where you find fish, certainly where you find the mud crabs. And look, Hill Inlet's just full of mud crabs in winter time. April, May, June, July, finished. But what a way to start. First pot of the day, we've got 8 pots in, so my bet was 12 on the first morning. Kate's was 8. We'll see who 9. We'll see who's the closest. Yeah. But I'm winning so far.
Could be 15.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to have a fun couple of days.
Start.
And this is a good start. Now you get ready for those ones, they're crackers. Put a little bit of fresh bait in. And carcasses at the moment.
So we've worked out that it's better to buy a chicken, take the breast off it first to eat,
and then
put the frame in.
Then buy mullet at the bait.
Buy mullet.
Buy mullet. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Human food's cheaper than we've got this big packet, 2 kilos of meaty wings at Coles for $7. Like, you're kidding. And just great bait. Just great bait. Always been a big fan of chicken for crab bait. Just works. Just works. But what a start. First pot, 2 crabs. Sometimes it's a bad omen. You get crabs in the first pot, that's it. But I don't think it'll be the case today. I think we're gonna brain them and be bagged out and upgrading very, very quickly. So
well, it has been a good long wet, and the weather's been fairly ordinary up until now.
Yeah, so I don't think there'll have been many people up here.
And last time we were up here, we found a lot of really young crabs, didn't we, Kev?
Yeah,
so there was a lot of
that was January,
20-cent piece.
And you don't generally get crabs in, but they will have been the small crabs coming back in.
Yeah, but
this
they'll all be
big.
Crop. They'll all be bigger now.
Because something people don't know about mud crabs is they only live for 3 years. Very, very quick growing and a very, very short lifespan. 3 years dozen. System. Got it in this time.
Feels a bit heavy.
Got a bit in it.
Let's hope. Something
like colour there. Oh yeah, it's 1, 2. Beautiful.
2. Oh. yeah, he's nice.
No, they're definitely not girls. Boy
Good.
crabs.
Okay,
Boy
so
crabs.
maybe it will be 8. So we've had a couple of busted pots, which is a bit of a bugger.
Yes, our
So-
pots are on the way out the door. 3 seasons old. The nets are starting to tear.
The 2 strong pots have both had crabs in them,
Yeah,
and the weak pots have had the bait eaten but no crabs. So
just busted out.
I think we're coming in to buy new crab pots.
Okay, our big green pot. This one's always been a very productive pot in a very productive spot. One of our little honey holes. What do we got, Katie? Got to be something in it.
Yeah,
The crabs. So I can see one there straight away.
I can see a crab. I think I can see a fish.
Oh, a big cod just swum out.
Oh, did the cod swim out?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh, I thought I saw a big
There's another
fish.
cod in there.
Oh,
You can see a couple of crabs. Go on, pull the bloody
oh,
thing
bloody done. Oh, it's a big cod.
in. One
1,
crab.
2, 3 crabs.
3 crabs.
3 crabs. 1,
One,
2,
two.
3. And a cod.
And a cod. I can only see 2 crabs. That's
No,
right.
there's the third one over here. I'm going to tickle its little belly.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, $3 and a cod. Righto. Measure one of those. Looks a bit small.
Definitely, and get that little coddy out. Chaos on the dance floor. Good tip. The float was well in the tree, so Kev said keep the float in the tree. We just got the pot out without disrupting our spot, because on these big tides you need to have a good tree to anchor your float, or you can just totally lose them, which is a bummer. So one of them's a bit small. Yeah, don't let him, he's about to jump over the side. Bye-bye, little one. Oh, those two up the front are pretty good size. Oh, we could tuck them down there so they're safe. So look at him. Jesus, he's a nice looking.
Nice crabs.
Get in there, buddy. Don't lose your arm.
So one of the things we love about Hill Inlet is the Barramundi that come around the lights at night time. We've had to cut the natural sound out here because the generator's purring away in the background. So just to talk over what's going on, I have thrown every lure in my tackle box at these things. Typically just as the tide turns to run out on the right sort of conditions, the gar come into the lights and the barra come after the gar, and they are very single-minded. You know, that whole talk about matching the hatch, it doesn't matter what lure you throw at these things, they'll have a sniff at it, they'll have a look at it and turn away. So I've finally given in and resorted to the cast net. You'll see this as one of those drawstring nets, which is great for deep water. So if you're shallow water, you want a net that's going to go all the way to the bottom. Deep water for fish like herring, and you'll see the gar in the lights there. You grab some of these garries, you match the hatch, and the barra could not resist these things. Had to just flick them out, sort of just beyond the lights. Again, even the barra on the gar, if they could see the hook and see the line in the lights of the boat, they'd shy away. But you pop a little hook through a garry's nose, flick him out just past the real glow of the lights, and literally within seconds they were getting pounced on. I hooked 3 or 4 this night, dropped a couple of big fish too, but we got one to keep, which is all I wanted. Once I had a barra on the boat, that was all we needed. But it's so much fun because I've caught the odd one of these over the years on a lure, but I'd not live baited for them before. But wow, what a difference! Sometimes you just can't beat a livey. Nice little fish, around the 70 centimetre mark.
Holy dooly!
You can see how crystal clear the water is. Hill Inlet's funny. On the rising tide, it clears up. On the falling tide, it does go quite tanniny. This is just after the turn of the tide, just after dark. So high tide was about 5:30. Tide turned. Night went nice and dark. You still got this beautiful clean water from the high tide coming out of the inlet, and you can see the bait that turn up, the gar and the hardy heads, and then these guys. Just wonderful to be able to sit on the back of your big boat. We've just had dinner. Excuse the netting attempts here when you're organising the net and the fishing rod at the same time. It's always a bit of a challenge. But anyway, lovely, clean, salty, silver, yellow-tailed saltwater barramundi. It is one of the great fish, and the pink eyes glowing in the lights there. Garfish coming around, he thinks he's pretty safe, coming to check it out. And away we go. Hill Inlet Barramundi.
Trying to have a quiet dinner.
There we go, there. This place has got everything. We've got amazing crabs today. We've got some nice fish. Come back and have a beautiful big mud crab pasta dinner, and these things start buffing all around the boat. So what's a man to do except oh, all right then. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, right.
Let's hope this one does. Hey? I had a few no-goes this morning. This looks like a no-go.
Here's a measure of that one. Check it.
Check and measure.
Check and measure on it. Get him out.
This one's a
That
goodie.
one's all right, yeah, for sure. The other two are possibly. Nothing on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nothing on it. There's a crab.
He's nice. All right, and then there was two really very junior ones in the last pot we did up the top too. So we're rebaiting. They'll have 24 hours because of the tide, so we'll be back in the morning.
Okay.
Easy.
This spot just never lets us down, does it? Our little honey hole. And these old white pot, we've had them for years and they're just about falling to bits. I have to try to find someone selling them and get some more of these because they're just great pots. But that's a good crab. Full rusty buck, eh?
They really are full at this time
Yeah.
of year, aren't they? They're all
Just
heavy
a
and
nice, bit better than a kilo. Just a good crab. Good crab.
rebait it up, and we've got one
I'll
more
tie them
day.
together with cable ties. She's about had it. I'll put a fresh bait in for the last soak. Pick these up tomorrow morning and we're out of here bright and early. So they'll get a 24-hour soak today. First cast of the day. Just a nice little queen, eh? Pretty fish. Theory.
definitely mooching more than the last one. Hey, look, he's coming all the way there. Try and be tangled.
Oh,
Yes! That was good. We saw him coming from a distance. Good start to the morning. First pot. First pot, 2 crabs. Worth getting up early for.
Okay, 2 nights in Hill Inlet, it's over. We're heading out this morning on the tide. 4 of these. And this is white pots, fantastic. What's been interesting is that the pots I've had for a couple of years, they're starting to get holes and the funnels are starting to go. The old, just the BCFers are hardly pulling crab. I've got one old pro pot, an old green one, and the wire one, and almost every crab's come out of those 2 pots. So definitely investing in some new crab pots. But Hill Inlet crabs, they're always rough and they're always broken, but they're always so full. They're always such hard, beautiful crabs. Never monsters, 1.5 kg is a big one, but they're always full, full, full.